They're talking about lonely men like it's a mystery, like something was taken that was rightfully theirs. But you cannot hold a person down and call it loving, and wonder why she finally stops meeting you there. Fear is not devotion, control is not connection. She is not a zero-sum transaction to be conquered. A woman leaving danger is not abandonment, it's common sense. And somewhere in the gap between the man who takes and the man who gives is a boy who is watching and learning how to live. Tuesday after Tuesday, that's what it looks like, that's what it costs. Tuesday after Tuesday, showing up for someone who needs you. Not because you own them, not because you're owed, just because a boy is 10 years old. And the world is large, and you have something left to give. Tuesday after Tuesday is how you teach a man to live. My son watched a man come through the front door, violent, learn what happens when a woman cannot leave in time. I fought the courts to keep him safe from that inheritance, drew a line between his future and that crime. And then a man named Phil came Tuesday after Tuesday, brought nothing but his time and his steady hands. And my son grew up knowing there were many kinds of men in the world, and chose every single day to be the kind that understands. Now my son shows up for a boy who needs a Tuesday, passes forward what was given without debt. And Phil is still around, he's growing older, not seeing every ripple that is showing up has set. This is how it works, this is how it changes, not in legislation, not in rage. One man choosing Tuesday after Tuesday, one boy turning to a different kind of page. And women watching, finally breathing, finally feeling something close to safe. Finally staying, because staying doesn't mean they have to be afraid. Loneliness epidemic has an answer, but it isn't going back to fear and taking what you want. It's learning that a woman's presence freely given is worth more than anything that dominance has bought. It's showing up on Tuesdays for the children who are watching how a man conducts himself with care. It's choosing to be someone worth returning to, and trusting that the love you want will meet you there. Tuesday after Tuesday, that's what it looks like, that's what it costs. Tuesday after Tuesday, showing up for someone who needs you. Not because you own them, not because you're owed, just because a boy is 10 years old. And the world is large, and you have something left to give. Tuesday after Tuesday is how you teach a man to live, to love, to stay. Thank you every Tuesday. Thank you, sun, for everyone you give. This is how it changes, this is how it heals. Tuesday after Tuesday after Tuesday is how we learn to live.